discussing the biomechanics of the various joint movements in the human body. As you can see, the joint angle at the elbow is decreasing, so I'm performing a flexion movement. As you can see, the angle at the shoulder is decreasing as I bring the handle up to my chin, so this is also a flexion movement. For this movement, the angle on my elbow is increasing, so this is considered elbow extension. This movement is also considered shoulder extension. As I bring the handle closer to my waist, the angle at my shoulder is increasing. For this exercise, I'm performing arm abduction, as you can see my arm moving away from the midline of my body. Here's another example of arm abduction using both arms. Hip adduction is occurring here as I bring the handle closer to my body. For this movement, I'm doing both wrist pronation and supination. As I turn my palm forward, upright, it's supination, and as I turn my palm downward, it's pronation. As you can see, going up on my tiptoes is performing a plantar flexion motion, and coming back down is dorsiflexion. Here's another example of dorsiflexion and plantar flexion while I walk on an incline on the treadmill. As I bring the weights closer to my head, elevation of the scapula is taking place. Scapular retraction is occurring here as I move my arms away from the midline through the transverse plane. In this movement, scapular protraction is occurring as I move my arms toward the midline and through the transverse plane.